Dobro jutro, Divine Pisces 222. It is Friday. Yay, Friday! June 26th, 2020. I'm going to do daily message from Spirit for you guys today. See what's going on. I know I mentioned yesterday that I feel some massive towers coming, guys. That has not let up. I don't know of what nature they may be, but I'm feeling it might be multiple different things. I don't think it's going to be one big one. I think it's going to be kind of a cluster tower, like one leading to another, so on and so forth. They're all interrelated. So I guess just be prepared. And I know I mentioned this before to up your protection game, okay? Because some of us are already being attacked psychically, okay? And that's no joke, okay? So just, I guess, be very careful how you share your energy, who you share it with. Guard your energy, like if you're in a large group of people, you know, kind of set your boundaries, okay? And be very, very careful. Well, I definitely feel some of us are picking up some pieces right now. And that's kind of been an ongoing thing. I feel this earlier part of this year has really brought a lot down on a lot of people. Okay, and so at this point, I almost feel like people are starting to get back to where they're actually things are kind of going a little bit back to normal, you know, sort of, you know, and trying to rebuild, okay, but rebuild better, literally better, stronger, faster, right? Like a phoenix rising. So reinvention, being reborn, that kind of thing. And I don't necessarily mean this, you know, specifically in the 3D, but spiritually, like some of you are coming out of this new people. Like literally new people. Things have changed for you. Like you are just not what you were. You're not who you were. You're a completely different person. Some of you have even cut off, you know, people who no longer resonate with you. You know, like you're changing your, not only your perception, but you're actually changing your surroundings. Okay. And some of this, you know, what's happening here is leading you to your life purpose too. It's leading you to your mission. Some of you, this has sparked some motivation within your mission. If you're already in mission, you know, it's kind of lit a fire up under your butt to do something different. Or if you haven't stepped into mission yet, this is actually moving you closer to it. Okay, but there are still some distortions coming in and some temptations to dwell on those distortions and some things from the past that I feel are coming up right now. And they're coming up to be cleared, but I feel like sometimes we do have that temptation to sit there and feel sorry for ourselves. So be very, very careful with that, okay? Don't fall into that trap. Some of you are being actually tempted by someone or something maybe to do something different, which is a good thing, okay? So temptation is not always a bad thing. But just, again, be very, very careful right now who you follow, who you listen to, and who you share your energy with, okay? Yeah, coming out of this defeated energy, and that's really good. I feel like a lot of us are leaving off some anxieties right now. We had been in this anxious energy, you know, not sure about the future, you know, really uncertain about things, you know, things crashing down around us, not sure what's going to happen next. But I feel like a lot of us have come into acceptance at this point and are literally just going with the flow. So releasing that anxious energy, which is really good, and coming back into, you know, okay, well, this is what it is. I'm going to follow it as it goes and taking one day at a time, you know. And a lot of you had been feeling very anxious about, you know, moving forward, a leap of faith. Maybe some of you, you know, this has caused you, unfortunately, to lose your job, but was it that great of a job anyway? Is this now an opportunity to step into mission? Is this now an opportunity to move forward or literally move? Maybe some of you have been wanting to move and you felt like you couldn't because you were stuck at a job. Okay, now maybe you don't have that job anymore. Maybe you've been furloughed, whatever. Now is an opportunity to look beyond and see what it is that the universe is calling you to do, the source is calling you to do, right? And so that's the decision that you're at. Some of you are actually at a crossroads right now. Okay, well, now what do I do with my time? What do I do with, you know, this tower that's hit? Now that I've kind of picked up the pieces, now where do I go? Right? So some of us are kind of at a crossroads right now. But just remember that, the best way to do this really is just to find balance within yourself. Ask Source for guidance. Source will show you, okay? Know that nothing is set in stone. You don't have to be stuck. You don't have to be stuck. I need to take my own advice. You don't have to be stuck, okay? And some of you, some of you do need to communicate with others. Some of you do need to reach out to others. Some of you have basically met up with other people who are going through the same thing you have. That's why it's so important. I definitely recommend checking out the forum, guys. It's completely free. Divine Pisces 222/forum. You can connect with other people who are going through the same thing, and it's really vital to have that support, especially right now, But yeah, I mean, this right here, what I was just saying about rising, some of us are dealing with some past stuff that was coming up, and it's really tempting to kind of stay in that cycle. Don't let it hold you back from moving forward, okay? All right, guys, I hope this has helped. If it has, please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.